Hello friends, welcome to E-SHIKSHA. Today our topic is on Boolean Algebra, that is word problems. This is an important topic for ISC students from theory paper, that is part 2, section A. This particular question consists of 5 marks and you have to learn how to form SOP expression and POS expression, that is how to designate the mean terms and the max terms. Hope you enjoy this session. Now let us take a question. For example, a training institute intends to give scholarship to students as per the given criteria. Number 1, the student has excellent academic record but is financially weak. Or the second criteria is the student does not have an excellent academic record and belongs to a backward class. Or the student does not have an excellent academic record and is physically impaired. Now from this you have to understand what this is very important. The student has excellent academic record. Now this is represented by A. Okay, so when you say A, it means has excellent academic record, and A bar, okay, that is A naught, means does not have an excellent academic record. Similarly, financially sound, if it is, it will be indicated by F. These are the inputs, right? C means belongs to a backward class and I means is physically impaired, right? Now from this, actually from this part, you have to frame this expression. How to get it? Let us try to understand. The student has excellent academic record, right? So A means has excellent academic record. So this is what the thing is. But is financially weak. Financially weak is what? Sound means F. And if it is weak means F bar or not F, right? So this is my first term. My second term would be what? The student does not have an excellent academic record, so that is A bar, and belongs to a backward class. Belongs to a backward class means C, right? And the third one is, the third input, the third term would be the student does not have an excellent academic record. So that is A bar and is physically impaired. That is I, right? Now this formation of Boolean expression is very important. Depending on this, you have to do the truth table. You have to write the mean term, the max term, write the Boolean expression, and lot many things to do. Now let us go to the next slide and let us try to understand how to solve this problem. Here I have made a table consisting of 17 rows because you have 4 variables A, F, C and I. 2 to the power 4 is equal to 16. So 16 rows are here and 1 for the heading. Now when you write the heading in the input in the question itself, you see in the input column A, F, C, I is given. So in that order only I'm writing A, F, C, I. And if you go back to the question, right here, X is your output column. So output column is indicated by X, and this column I'll use it for my minterms, right? And this here designation means I'll put the decimal value. I hope this much you all have understood. Now in a truth table, all of you know how to fill the truth table. This is my last variable I. So this column would be filled up with what? 0, then 1, then again 0, then again 1, then 0, then 1, then 0, then 1. Filling the table is very important correctly, otherwise everything will go wrong. I have given 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Here would be 1, and here it would be 0, and then it would be 1. So 1 times 0, 1 times 1. But in this case, it would be what? 0, then 0. Double of 1 is 2. So 2 zeros, 2 ones. Right? So I'll copy this instead of wasting time, and I'll put it here. Okay, then I'll put it here. Then I'll put it here. Double of 2 is what? 4. So 4 zeros and 4 ones. So I'll copy this again here, and then double of 4 is 8. So 8 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this columns, the variables are now filled. Now you have to see this expression that we have made. First of all, you take the first term, that is a f naught. If it is a normal variable, a is normal, not complemented, right? So this will be written as 1, and where you have f naught, it would be 0. So you have to see this combination 1 and 0 in this column A. Okay, let me just do what? See, compare this, and let me compare what? F column. Okay, so they are side by side, A and F. I have to check where you have 1 and 0. So 1 and 0 here you have, right? So you can do what? You can write here the mean term, that is in the output column, in the output column, where you have a f naught, that is this one as 1. Then you see this one is also 1, a f naught, this is also 1. I'm comparing this two. This should be 1 and this should be 0. Again here you have 1, Now this is not matching, this is not matching, this is also not matching, and here too you don't have any 1, right? So I have got what? A F naught, 4 ones in the output columns. Now you have to check A bar C, right? A bar means what? 0 and 1. You have to compare, or you have to tally column A with column C, where you have 0 and 1. Okay, 0 and 1 you have here. So I'll put in the output column 1. Then 0 and 1 you have here. Then 0, 1 you don't have here. 0, 1 you don't have here. 0 and 1 you have here, right? So I'll put here 0 and 1 you have here also. No, these are all ones. So I have got this many 4s after the completion of the second term. Now you have to compare A bar I, that is 0 and 1. You have to compare this column and I column. 0 and I, and that 0 and 1. So 0 and 1, here you have 0, and I also has what? 1. So 1 out here. 0, 0 and 1 is already given here. 0, 0 and 1 you have here also. Done. Then 0, 1 you don't have here. 0 and 1 is already given, and zeros though you don't have here. So how many you have got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ones you have got, and the rest will be filled up with what? Zeros, right? So 0, then you put here 0, then you put 0 here, 0 here also, 0 here also, 0 here also. Now for mean terms, right? And these are the decimal values, right? You can directly write it down starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, right? Now the mean term you have what here? Here you have 1, right? So where you have 1, you have to write the mean terms. 0 means what? A complement, A complement. Then you have again 0 out here, that is F is also, sorry, here I have to write F complement, right? Then I'm writing what? C, okay, C is also complemented, so C complement, and then I is what? Simple, normal. It is not complemented. So the rest you do on your own. I'll just show you how you have to find it out. 0 means A is complemented, right? So A complement. This 0 F is also complemented. F is complemented, and then C is normal, so C is normal, and I is complemented, I is complemented, right? Then the rest you do on your own, and by the time let me fill it up with the rest of the thing. I hope I'm going correctly, right? So here you don't have 1, you have here now. So F is complemented, A is complemented, A is complemented, F is 1, that is F normal, then C is again normal, C is not normal, C is complemented, right? And then I is normal, I. So A is complemented, then in this row F is normal, then this one is also normal, that is C is normal, and then I is complemented. Okay, so this is what the thing is. Here you also have to fill it up. It would be what? A complemented, and the rest 3 they are normal, that is F, C, I, right? Now here also you have A complemented, no, A is normal, A is normal, and then 0, 0, 0, all are complemented. F is complemented, C is complemented, I is also complemented, right? And then also out here you have to do A is normal, then F and C is complemented, and I is normal, right? Then you have here again 1 in the output column, so I have to write here A, then this is complemented, F is complemented, okay, C is normal, and I is complemented, right? Then here also you have to write what? A, that is normal, then F is complemented because it is 0, and then 1, 1, that is C and I is normal, right? For min terms you have to see the ones, and for max terms, that is if it is given to write the pause expression, then you have to fill up the zeros, right? So in my question I have to do SOP format, that is the mean terms I have to write. So we have done step number 1, step number 2. Now we have to write the mean terms. Here it is, okay? And then when you write the mean terms, you have to put the decimal values, and when you write the expression, that is simplified Boolean expression, either in POS or SOP format, you have to take all this, right? So let us see how to write it. We have to write it using, for SOP expression, you have to see in the output column where you have 1, and you have to put a sigma sign, and in parenthesis you have to put all the decimal values where you have 1 in the output column. And for POS expression, you have to see in the output column where you have 0, and you have to write the pi value, and in parentheses you have to write all the decimal values. So let us see for our expression what we have got. So this is actually my mean terms, okay, with sigma symbol, and this is function, because in the question it has what function. Boolean simplified expression would be this. I showed you the mean terms, okay, the first mean term plus the second, where you had 1 in the row in the output column. You have to take all the mean terms of that particular row, right? Now for POS, you frame the simplified Boolean expression and max terms designation. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep learning from E-SHIKSHA. Thank you so much.